According to all the writings of the Kabbalists, we're coming to a time, we're coming to a point where humanity is capable of doing that. And that's why all the states that we're going through today are very vital, very important. We can have tremendous success. We have a possibility to connect with divinity, to connect with godliness, or, God forbid, that we will once again find ourselves in a horrible shattering, and yes, even a Holocaust and a Third World War, and we'll have to go through a terrible detour in this whole history. So I'm very hopeful that with such special people like Professor Patterson, that we will somehow be able to explain to the world that there is a way and there is a higher, better, greater thing than hatred.
Are you optimistic, Mr. Patterson?
Actually, I am. For many years, I have worked with students, undergraduate and graduate students, in Jewish studies and Holocaust studies. The vast majority of my students, I've had in my time hundreds, I would say 98% are not Jewish. So there is, a kind of, at least with regard to teaching and learning and studying, there is a small ingathering of the nations and not just of the Jews. I see not only more and more interest in, what Jews have to say, what the Jewish tradition has to say, if not the Jews, but what Jewish tradition has to say, also among Jews, but among Jews and non-Jews. So I am optimistic. On occasion when I speak about things like Israeli-Palestinian issues, somebody will ask me, "Do you think it's hopeless?" And I say, whatever I may think, I have to act like it isn't hopeless. Otherwise, it is hopeless. So I have to act optimistically, and in fact, about this, I am optimistic. We are taught that that the Messiah will come either on wings of eagles or riding on an ass. Right? There are two times. God will come in a time of great goodness or a time of great evil. Sometimes it looks like the evil is much greater than the goodness, but I also see, and just in talking to both of you, inexplicable goodness. Goodness that has an aspect of the miraculous about it. I see it very frequently with all the challenges that we face. And as one of my teachers once told me, things are both better and worse than you think, because you can't see the extremes, right, in your field of vision. So I still get up in the morning and say the Modeh Ani, thank you, God. I still, I still think gratitude is essential to making all this happen. After all, a Yehudi, a Jew, is someone who is grateful. Yes. So engendering gratitude is one of the things I try to do. So yeah, I'm very hopeful, very optimistic.